So to think all Thai women wanna take care of you from head to toe, that is totally wrong. Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about modern love, modern Thai women, how dating changed from the last decade. So you guys might be curious, right? If you wanna date a Thai woman, what should I do? Or do Thai women still be traditional as the past or not? In today's video, I'm gonna tell you all that curiosity. And before we're going to start, hope you like and subscribe to the channel. And also, here we go. You can scan here for support me, for buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for all your guys' support. If you're ready, let's go. So the reason I made this video because not a long week ago I saw a video that really viral on TikTok that a woman said she do a matchmaking company, and then she said most of her customers are foreigners, and the first reason when she asked why you want to date a Thai woman is they said because of Thai women can take care of their house and can cook, can clean, can take care from head to toes and take care of everything on him. Basically, that's what they shape in Thai women. And then they have a lot of women that make their own opinion online. Some said this is just a wrong way of leading Thai women into that way, or shapes or Thai women gotta be like that, because obviously they still have some that wanna take care of you or do a house cleaning, take care of your food, do everything, but still have some or a lot that do not be happy with that, to be your slave. So to think all Thai women wanna take care of you from head to toe, that is totally wrong. Eat. That's what they said. So I think that's kind of interesting. Why do people have that kind of mindset? Because in the past, from my mom generation, everybody when in the wedding day, or two family will face each other, right? And then they will talk about dowry, and then the woman family will tell to their daughter, all right, now it's time for you to go to take care of your husband and your husband house. Just try to do your best and yeah, take care of everything, okay? So then you're gonna have happily married life. That what they teach each other from generation to generation. But I would say nowadays it's slightly changed. Some still believe for sure, but some do not. And I'm gonna tell you all the reason why is they think like that. I think first thing first, because of the internet, the easy chance to meet each other, right? If you just go on a dating app, then you can find another person easier. It's not just like in the past that you have to know each other through your family. So it feels like when you date someone, you bring all your family face together. If you do something bad, so people gonna look down on your family, and then they have perspective on your family for sure, like how can you teach your daughter to be like this? But nowadays people not care. People go on online dating app, if they don't like each other, unmatched, or they go and it's not work, unmatched, block, block, block. And another reason is about work opportunity, right? In the past, a woman do not allow to work outside because they don't have knowledge. They cannot have a chance to study in the school. So basically, when they grow up, they have to learn how to cook, how to clean, how to take care of your husband, or if they have a kids, right? But nowadays, people go study in school, and then they have more opportunity, they have more choice, they have their own money, which means in the past the woman have to rely on her husband money 100%. So they have to behave well, then their husband will give some money to them and then can take care of her family as well. That's why people in the past have high patience, even though he want to have more wives, so they have to allow them to have, because they don't have any voice at all at house, which is from nowadays people have more choice, right? If let's say a woman do not happy with you, she just block, go find another person. It's easy like that. And people more nowadays, they like do not want to have a serious relationships. Like in the past, they marry early, they want to build family, have a kids when they was young, but the more opportunity nowadays, they see more world and they want to explore the world, right? They don't want to limit their age by start a family and have kids, so they want to explore and make more experience for themselves. And next is social media impact on relationships. We cannot deny that social media nowadays is a part of our life. It influences so many things, a lot of things. Or let's say a woman, she show her lifestyle and then she kind of like be happily with herself. She go travel in the bar halls, go spend money on men. So when that kind of thing is like go viral and a lot of people saw it, right? They kind of wanna try the same kind of lifestyle. And then when it's expand to true and it's expand more and more and more like an audience. Actually, when you saw on Thai social media, you will see a lot of channel that they share their lifestyle, that her husband take care of her from head to toe and he do house cleaning, take care of the kid and still feed her, like buy her a expensive present or bring her to a nice dinner. Basically, she don't have to do anything. And when a lot of people see that kind of content, right, they feel like, oh, I wish I could have that kind of lifestyle. But maybe they don't know that they might be a part of their life or they might fake it to make it more views on social media. But it's kind of like lead people into that way. What do you think about this kind of social media things nowadays? Do you think it's turned to be toxic, unrealistic, or what do you think that social media nowadays lead people into that way and have the same kind of desire? Please let me know down below. And next is the influence of dating coach nowadays. You know what? In the past, people don't have internet, right? When they want to share the experience, they share from friend to friend. But nowadays, everyone have internet. They have camera, they have phone. So some of them turn to be a love coaching. Just like I used to tell you before, right? That a woman, a Thai woman, she opened her channel on TikTok and then she teach people about how to do when you date a foreigners. You should cost from everything since the beginning. For example, you have to take a taxi to the airport, that should have cost too. Or if you want to go sleep in the hotel, he should pay for that. If you have to take the day off from work, so you have to cost which day that you take the day off and then cost him about the food, about the gift. Like basically, she tell a woman step by step to ask which part that they should ask for money. And like she make an instruction, a paper to make everyone follow her. That's type of thing that I mean about. I think this is a big thing that changed from the past for sure. What do you think though? Because they have a bunch of love coach online on the internet just like you saw. Do you agree or disagree, or what do you think about this kind of thing? Please let me know down below, please. And next is the fear of commitment. You know what does this mean? When people have a serious commitment, they have the facts or the question that you have to ask your partner before you have a commitment or decide to marry. They said if you want to marry with someone, you should ask it 25 questions, but it's a lot. I will give you an example. So they said they should ask what is your purpose of life and what is your family business. Do they still work? How they make money? How many property or any saving, or how many money you have and how many debt you have? Do you want to have kids, or how you plan your life after 60 years old? It's like lists a lot of stuff into the state of serious question. I do agree that they should ask that kind of information for sure, right? At least you should know what kind of person that you are gonna marry. Do they have the same goal, or what do they think about marriage life? So it's important for sure, but sometimes some people think like, oh, this is being too much to commitment into someone and some kind of information they do not want to share. They think it's kind of private information and yes, it's being too much. So they decide to like cut that off and avoid those kind of commitment and serious relationship. And next is the rise of polygamy and open relationships. In the past, this kind of thing is like normal for women. I mean, for men, it's normal for sure. But for a woman, it's never. We will call that person as a bad woman if she has so many husbands or she dates so many men or she has so many boyfriends. It's unacceptable in Thai society. Do not, that's the bad thing we can call as a witch or demon or whatever. But nowadays people kind of understand more and they allow that to happen. So I'll give an example. They have one influencer, she really famous on Instagram. She have her own big channel and she is being sex content creator. She have a husband, but then her life kind of get bored from the nightlife activity, right? So and then one day her husband kind of try to fix their relationship, so he bring another man to join in bed and like more and more to come and change some kind of lifestyle to leave coupling and like a lot of stuff going on. But you know what, she have a 500,000 people following her and want to see her lifestyle, want to see her update what's going on like in each day. That's kind of thing like it's more open and people be more acceptable, and the same as open relationships. If in the past this is not okay at all, if you already being boyfriend girlfriend with someone or already married with someone and then you still go hang out and have some fun time with others people, in the past it's like big no, but nowadays people like kind of okay, they're like all right, then I gonna go meet this guy and then I will come back and review about that guy later tonight, something like that. They said like they go to the grocery store and then come review the restaurant, something. So I would say people nowadays they kind of have like open mind or they might get used to it. And lastly, the pressure to be perfect online. You know, nowadays social media is really influence a lot of people and it's impact more of the people. Let's say when a woman want you to ask her to get married, right? She might imagine something big and they want you to like have a big surprise for her, pay for a private jet and show the sign, will you marry me? Something like that, like go big and big to make a video and show people online. So they might put pressure on a man that she have like high expectation and want her life on social media to be perfect. Well, that's it for today. What do you think about the topic today about modern love in Thailand? Do you agree or do you not agree, or what do you think about this kind of things going on in Thailand, or it is happen the same in the West or not? Please let me know down below because I'm really curious, you know. Most of the couple in Thailand nowadays, they want the couple to be perfect as the internet. When people they review their loving life on the internet, they think like, oh, I would love to have the same thing. I would love to have that kind of fairy tale man in my life, which is sometimes people might forget that it's just a part of their life that they show on the internet. So we don't know that behind the camera, the man might beat a woman or we don't know what's going on, right? Well, before we end this video, I would love to say thank you to my lovely supporter. As always, Mr. Claus, thank you so much for your kindness. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for your generous support. It means a lot to me. And next is BMW who buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for your kindness. And the last person is Ready G. Thank you so much and happy Valentine's Day. That means a lot to me. I will have a nice coffee for sure. If you guys wanna support me through buy me a coffee, you can also scan from this picture right here. That's gonna be amazing and I will appreciate that a lot. Anyways, thank you all for support me and happy Valentine's Day. Have a nice day. Bye for now. See you next time. ขอบคุณค่ะ